Am I the meanest?
Punch drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Punch drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Punch drunk.
Well, who am I?
Punch drunk.
Who am I?
Punch drunk.
I can't hear you.
Punch drunk. AKA Mr. Moo. Woo, shot himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know. First and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all, man. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yo, y'all already know this Saturday we got Mario Barrios versus Gervonta Davis. 140-pound contest, undercard. Former unified super welterweight champion Jason Rosario from Dominican Republic, Banana, El Platanero, El Mofongo versus the Hammer Erickson Lubin from Florida, Haiti versus Dominican Republic. Oh baby, one island, two countries. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all see the title, see the thumbnail. Hope everybody having a good Wednesday, yo. I hope everybody having a good Wednesday. Y'all already know tomorrow also we got Happy Hour Thursday. Y'all already know Happy Hour Thursday. We're going to be lit tomorrow as well. We're going to be lit. We're going to try to be lit every day. 8:30 p.m. 8 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. At least 4 days out of the week. Then Saturday we got the boxing live commentary. So we're going like 5 days. 5 days. I'll probably get the hangover Sunday. I'm probably starting hangover Sunday. Oh, we love now. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. What's good, Al? What's good? Raider on the Storm. What's good, Heido? What's good, Myron? What's good? Official, yes, and we got, and we also got Vasily Lomachenko, 3-division world champion, Olympian, former pound for pound, 1, 2, 3, you can flip it around, versus Nakatani the Samurai, one of the most dangerous man in the lightweight division, Great challenge himself versus Teofimo Lopez. Put up a great fight versus Felix the Dayholder, the alleged murderer, and Lomachenko, he started fighting, man. He's been fighting rank after rank fighters. You gotta give him kudos and stuff like that. Some certain fighters, when it comes to the professional level, they be fighting these guys that's 0-5, 0-5, 1-4, 12-43, 13-37. And Lomachenko, when people be like, yo, Lomachenko's getting all this credit and stuff like that, because fighting rank after rank fighters, I've seen it since he got up to the professional level. Ever since to the professional level. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that in boxing is gonna be spilled outside the ring now. Ladies and gentlemen, when I was having an interview with Kevin Cunningham, prestige trainer and teacher, one of the masters in the sport of boxing, he was trying to say that Fury and Wilder has a, the aura of that promotion has a racial overtone. But now it's not really racial. Now, well, it is racial, but it's now hate within its own race now. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know Jermell Charlo, super welterweight unified champion of the world. One belt of weight to become undisputed. One fight away versus Brian Castaño July 17th. Can't have his own opinion without being criticized, without being threatened. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know we've been talking about this for a year and change. I mean, a lot of people still talking about it. A lot of people still mad about it. And it keeps on piling up, right? Deontay Wilder felt, that there was a lot of, fuckery going on. Excuse my language, it's a Christian show. going on after the fight between Fury and himself. You know, of course, everybody already know the allegations and whatever people want to call it, the allegations, the excuses piled up. It was a costume. It was the glove. It was conspiring, and somebody was trying to drug him, getting his trainer Mark Breland tamper with the water or whatever. And you know, recently he said he has no proof. Recently he has no proof, but and then, you know, during this promotion, during lead up to this trilogy, then as in that white privilege was one of the reasons as well that Tyson Fury have beaten Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna tell you like this, and then in the press conference, you already saw the press conference, and Deontay Wilder stood kind of quiet. It was kind of awkward to see all the allegations was thrown, and then finally when the man that is right in front of you, I thought it was gonna be, I thought something was gonna crack. I thought something was gonna happen. I thought we was not gonna get into the fight, but I don't know. I'm taking this like as promo. What's good, Ron? What's good, Alex D? Bravo in the building. What's good? Smash the like button. What's good, Al? There's fans, and then there's fanboys, and then there's toxic people. And I think you know, a lot of this has also, you know, been very, you know, Deontay Wilder have led the way. You know what I'm saying? Have led the way in explaining this to particular channels and things of that nature. This particular channels is running with what he believes, and very strong believes, and he want to chastise and want to threaten other people because of the love for Wilder, not really for the love of the race. It's not a race thing. I think it's more of a love of Wilder. It's not pro. It's not. I think they pro sellouts. I mean, that's the quintessential sellouts, in my opinion. Selling out your own people. Selling out your own people. Checking your people is not selling out your own people. Checking your people is when you check somebody, is you do it out of love as well. Just like you would check your kids, just like you would check your significant other, just like you would check your friend, but out of love. But out of love, ladies and gentlemen, but out of love. So y'all already know Deontay Wilder had that interview with Ray Flores, PBC, Ray Flores, the one that sounds like he's an announcer all day long. Well, we're here with Deontay Wilder, former WBC heavyweight champion. And Deontay, what do you you know what I'm saying? Damn, Ray Flores, do you sound like that all the time, Ray? I mean, you're doing a good job, but Ray, damn, you sound like that too. Imagine he's like that with his significant other, right? Huh? Honey, would you want to, you know, have sex with me tonight and maybe we could try to get pregnant? Yo, Ray Flores, man, tone it down. It's only an IG interview, my brother. Ray Flores always on the job. Ray Flores be sounding like he on the job all day long. And chills, IG interview. Oh, sorry. So yeah, wow. Yo, Ray Flores be sound like that. Well, honey, you're not working right now. Like, please, like, stop with the voices. What are you talking about, honey? I'm about to have an interview with Deontay Wilder. I'm gonna ask him some questions, you know, about what happened during the Tyson Fury and yeah. Is it me? I'm not a hater, but is it only me that see that? Let me know, y'all, because I don't want to hate. What's good, Rob? Is it only me, man? Because I don't want to feel like I'm hating on the brother. You feel me? I don't want to feel like I'm hating on Ray Flores. I mean, he's on the grind. He be working and stuff like that. But, dude, man, you be sounding like you announcing the fight even when you talking to people. He asked Deontay Wilder, he said, well, Deontay, after the 17 months, what do you feel what happened to the rematch? There was things that's been said. Ray Flores, this girl, yo, probably wiping. Snap out of it! Snap out of it! I can't be in this type of relationship. Why you sounding like that? You're not working. oh. So Deontay Wilder was good. Rap Star Boxing Island in the building. What's good, Leo? What's good, Craig? What's good, D Bravo? What's good, Murr? What's good, Oscar? So Deontay Wilder had the interview with Ray Flores, and Ray Flores still acting like he's announcing and stuff like that. Ask him. So during the 17 months looking back at the rematch, things have been said. And what do you think happened? And Deontay Wilder, D-Style Boxing at the building was good. Deontay Wilder was, you know what I'm saying, was talking about, you know, the skin complexion and white privilege and things of that nature. You saw that Jermell Charlo was in the comment box. He says race don't matter. Now, anybody that has common sense understood the message that Jermell Charlo was typing. Also, he said that skills pay the bills, right? We all know that skills pay the bills. We always say that skills pay the bills. In any sport, we say the skills pay the bills. But when it comes to this situation, Jermell Charlo can't say that. Because he's not following the code. The code, you can't, the code is you cannot justify things on the outside in public when things are, let me give you an example. When somebody says, yo, it's police brutality. They doing to us, man. They doing it to us, man. They taking advantage. They shooting us. They killing us and things of that nature. These cops, man, for real. We need a we need to fund these cops, yo. And then somebody else comes from the same community and be like, yo, but look at the way we treat each other. It's black on black crime. People don't like others to justify the problems, within our own community on the outside, because then they justify things for them, and then they're afraid that the white people be like, but you see, I'm telling you, they fucking they acting crazy and shit like that. They need the force to treat them that way, So people don't want others to justify shit in public. That's what it is, right? So they feel like Jermell Charlo, just by saying that, went against another black man. But he actually just went against what Deontay Wilder believed. He ain't went against Deontay Wilder. He ain't went against the black community. He went against what he feel was not the cause of his of him being defeated by Tyson Fury. It was not race. It was skills. It was his hands. It was his heart, it was his grit, it was his approach, it was his game plan. It was his adjustments from the first fight to the second fight. That's what beat Deontay Wilder. But if you do not believe in what Deontay Wilder, if you're not subscribed to what Deontay Wilder is speculating or the allegations or the excuses, whatever you want to call it, if you're not subscribed to what Deontay Wilder is saying, people are taking it a way further now. It's not that you disagreeing with Deontay Wilder's statement. You're actually saying that the man ain't black if you do not agree with Deontay Wilder. Now that's going real far, y'all. Oh yeah. Some of these channels and some of the people that come into these channels and some of these chats are saying that we should take his black card away. Ooh, so now you are the one that dictates if a dude is, identify whatever you want to identify. You want to set the tone. You are the leader of who you're the one with the, all right, black. Yep, all right, he's good, black. Where you in the school? Huh? What's your favorite movie? Huh? You like Mozart? Nah, you're cool. Other side. New Jack City? All right, let's go. Okay, now people in this community, ladies and gentlemen, man, I walked out of again, when it comes to sport, man, we try to run away from the politics. We try to just talk about sports. You feel me? We just try to talk about sports, right? There's a lot of things that's going on in the world. You click on CNN, they're going to have this little race bait and stuff. You go to NBC, the little race bait and stuff. Everybody going to race bait, right? Everybody going to try to fit the narrative. Everybody going to cater to whatever agenda that they have. And at the end of the day, everybody has an agenda. The end of the day. J Blues in the building. What's good? Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. Al, what's good? But rep it. Fury gloves for Friday 2 or Area 5-1. So, Jermell Charlo, he's not beating on the same drum. He's woke. He's a fighter. He was explaining also in the recent interview, that the gloves are checked. I mean, we already talked about the gloves. As a matter of fact, I've been in the situation where I know how the commission actually checked the gloves. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the lowest scale, the Florida State Commission, when Henry Cedeno was fighting, they checked the glove inside out before, and then after it, you give the gloves and the wraps, and they checking it. They was checking that glove like for 40 minutes, like that. I said, damn, yo, the glove is still with them. Stuff like they checking the glove in and out. They checking. And that's just Florida State Commission on a lower scale event. So Jermell Charlo is talking with his experience. You know what I'm talking about? His experience. A lot of people out here don't have the same experience, but no, you know more than Jermell Charlo. You know that a lot of people got an opinion, but then there's credible opinion. Then there's valid opinions. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I could talk about a girl and how she feels, may feel about her period, but a girl is going to be like, nah, but this is how women really feel. I'm going to be like, no, this is how women feel, right? Then you're going to be like, what the fuck? You got it down there. You got a Gucci. How the fuck you know? You can't tell a woman how she really feels when she has a period. A man can't say that. Huh? So you can't pretend like you know more than Jermell Charlo that goes through procedures time and time again. Matter of fact, let me tell you like this, folks. For the people that don't like Jermell Charlo or just don't like his, now you don't like him because he's not believing or he's not subscribing to what Deontay Wilder is saying. Jermell Charlo, right now, if you want to, talk about race and in the sport of boxing, Jermell Charlo is leading the black race right now in the sport of boxing. He's the leader right now. Jermell Charlo is the leader, and everybody should follow his lead. Everybody should follow suit, because at the end of the day, he's the one that's actually going for undisputed. He's the one that's actually challenging himself. Jermell Charlo is the leader. Honorable role model, good family man, always stays in shape, never have a gut. Avengers lost in a great way. Went to make adjustments. He don't give a damn who he's fighting. He don't give a damn if it's a Latino. He don't give a damn if it's a black dude. He is going for his goal. And the goal is to become undisputed by any means necessary. Now, if anybody want a leader or looking for the type of leader, because there was one person, I don't know his name, but in the channel, some dude was like, yo, what Jermell Charlo needs to do is get in back of the line and follow suit. And let Deontay Wilder lead the way. To shut the F up, getting back in the line, and follow suit. What the fuck was that? And you know what people were saying? It's true. It's true. And the host was like, what? That Jermell Charlo needs to go in back in the line and subscribe to anything that Deontay or anybody is saying. What type of tone is that? Huh? What type of tone is that? Ladies and gentlemen, people are becoming what they hate. Yeah, that's race. And he clarified, yes, race matters outside of sport of boxing. Unfortunately, I don't think like that, but I can understand what he's trying to say. But when it comes to the ring, when it comes to mano y mano, is your two hands, is your heart, is your grit, is your approach, is your game plan, that matters. Race don't matter in that ring. You know it and I know it and everybody else know it. Race don't matter in that ring. And people should stop and should quit talking about race being in that ring. You gotta understand, we living in a woke era. Yeah, we had the crack era. Guess what? This is the woke era. And not everybody gonna be subscribing to the bullshit. Not everybody gonna feel self-victimhood shit. Not everybody gonna be like that. Not everybody gonna be like that. Everybody's self-deficient. Everybody wanna educate. Look, just like there's an evolution of understanding your body, People understand history. People understand where they want to go. People have a better game plan. And at the end of the day, Ricky Torres in the building. It's funny they fired Breland. JD's charge of gloves. Man, yeah. They bringing race into it, and Deontay Wilder's actually bringing race to it when he don't even have to bring the race to it. It's only one loss. All you have to do is, man, look, I had a day off. Just like everybody got a day off right now. You probably got a day off right now in your own household. Sometimes you just want to stay shut. Sometimes you don't feel hype. Sometimes you go on a job and you ain't doing a good job. Huh? Sometimes you may not have your coffee. Sometimes you have probably an argument with your girlfriend or things of that nature. Probably you feel sick, but you still got to go to work. Look, everybody has a day off. There's only one loss. You don't have to create all this stuff. All now a racial thing. And now it's not only a racial thing. Now it's putting people against each other. At the end of the day, just like in the community, right? It lands on black crime. I said boxing translates to life itself. And this is what you're seeing right now. People mad, oh no, Charlo need to agree with him. Charlo need to shh. Yeah, it says, wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. Wherever the heavyweight goes, boxing goes. A lot of people are fans of Deontay Wilder. I'm talking about real fans. I'm not talking about the delusional ones that would try to jump themselves off a bridge if Deontay Wilder loses and stuff like that. Not those type of people. Those type of people that like to threaten people because people not going to be subscribed to what Deontay Wilder feels the fight ended, how the fight ended, or what was the reason or why the fight ended this way it was. He will say that till this day, since the first fight, he just not taking a stand now, Punch. I think people also need to quit it. Some people, look, you know why I don't even sound? I don't sound now like a Deontay Wilder fan because there's an extreme Deontay Wilder. Like there when people say, "Oh my God, look at this! Those are the Islamic bombers or whatever like that," and then there's Muslim that be like, "No, that's not Muslim. That's not Muslim people, right?" You ever heard that? Like that's not us. Real Muslim people be like, that's not us, right? I'm a Deontay Wilder fan, but I'm not. That's not him. I'm not them. They crazy. They crazy. They so crazy that I got to pull away from being a fan. People became a fan of Deontay Wilder because he was a heavyweight freak of nature. That represented America, that represented the country, that was a world champion, that really not talked about trying to divide the people. I think Deontay Wilder needs to understand that you got fans all over the world and not just a particular race, my brother. You got fans all over the world. You got fans in Asia. You got fans in the UK. You got fans in Australia. You got fans in Africa. You got fans in Canada. You got fans in South America. You got you got fans in America. But if you're going to just talk about your people, because a world champion is a world champion. You represent the world, and the world want to represent you. That's a world champion. You're not a champion for Alabama. You're not a champion for from Atlanta. You're not a champion for black. You are a champion of the world. And the tone that you're setting, you're alienating everybody else. That's not no other channels. That's no other people. That's your tone. That's Deontay Wilder's turn. Tone. I'm gonna tell you the truth. The man that I'm hearing, that's not what I became a fan of. Nah, I'm gonna keep it real. The man that I'm hearing right now, that's not what I became a fan of. I didn't become a fan of that. Nah, man. Nah, he was God-fearing. He was alpha. He was a world champion. Great personality. Even when they was booing them in the Barclays Center for no goddamn reason, excuse my language. I was like, what the hell people hating him on? He just knocked out his last opponent. Why people hating? And ladies and gentlemen, that was pro. That was the Lubin and the Lubin and Charlo event in the Barclays Center. And his own people was booing him. If he wants to say these are my people, your own people was booing you. I was like, what the hell? Why people? I'm looking at why people booing him like that? I'm like, yo, Deontay Wilder, that's our heavyweight champion of the world. That's the freak of nature. That's the man that we've been waiting for, knocking out everybody and their mama. That's the dude that we've been waiting for. Damn, the heavyweight division is in a coma. Damn, boxing is in a coma. We need the heavyweight division back. Damn, we got to highlight reel. The dude is knocking everybody out. I don't give a damn what type of skills you think he should have or don't have. All I know is he knocking everybody else out. That's all I know. Fatherhoodship, everything about Deontay Wilder. The way he started boxing, the way he started fighting, the way he came, blossom into the sport of boxing. Dope, cool, honorable. I became a fan of. This right here, nah. Leslie said that he gonna smack or something like that. The Charlo, why? Punch, you can't have been a fan. He's been pushing his black greatness. It was loud on display. No. There's a difference between pushing black. I'm the one that been talking about Wilder even before the dude that you think that was talking about Wilder. Put it that way. But I wasn't talking about Wilder off the race. I was talking about Wilder, the mandate, what he did in the ring, the father that he is. You're subscribed to Wilder for all the wrong reasons. I'm subscribed to Wilder because he's a great fighter, because he's a man of God, and because he is a great fighter and an Olympian that represented our country. That's why I subscribe to Wilder. You subscribe to Wilder because you identify with him because of his race. I don't identify somebody because they're my race. I don't go for the fighter because, it would be cool, right? It would be cool. Of course, I'm patriotic. But when I look at America, I look at every color. I don't look at, black. No. I look at America. I don't look at white. I look at America. I don't look at Latin. I look at America. I'm patriotic. You could be. I'm not saying you cannot be. I'm not saying that you can't be happy or proud of your race or your country. That's not what I'm not saying, my brother. What I'm saying is you could be that without trying to diss the other country or trying to diss the other race or trying to devalue the other race to uplift yours. That's the issue. The issue is not that you're pro-you or pro whatever you want to identify with. The issue is that you want to uplift yourself to downplay the others. That's the issue in this community. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's saying that Deontay Wilder's not a proud black man. He is a proud black man. He wears it out his sleeves. But the people that subscribe to that want to turn it around as well. Certain channels, certain independent media, certain people, and want to downplay everything that everybody else is doing so you can uplift yours. Nah, that's not the way. That's not being proud. That's being insecure. What's good, Major Key Boxing? Subscribe to Major Key Boxing. Punch is donation pushing this racism narrative. He's getting into people's head for the wrong reasons. I don't know. I haven't seen his channel, but I think that he has the reputation to do so. Once people have a reputation and you see their constant work, I don't go to his work. People come and tell me all this a lot of times. Punch Drunk, I think Wilder was his work really hard, bro. I think Deontay Wilder works hard. Every Wilder fans don't feel the way, and you should know that. Okay, so let's separate that. You feel me, Mello? Let's separate that. Let's separate that. Hold on. Y'all hit the like. Hit the like, man. So now it's going to a whole nother level now. See? It's going to a whole nother level. Now is if you do not subscribe to what Deontay Wilder may be feeling was the reason that he lost. They're not saying that you effed up a Wilder. They're trying to question your blackness now. See what people creating, and then when you enable that talk, when you enable what Deontay Wilder is saying, you encourage it, you motivate him to keep on going as well. Even though that he may say, I'm not motivated by that. Maybe I'm the one that's saying, maybe he's the one that's setting the tone. Maybe he's the one that's setting the tone. But now, if Jermell Charlo says that skills is the reason that Fury beat Wilder, that's a problem. That's something to question his blackness. That's something to people to say that we're gonna kick him out the black race. That is something that people gonna say like, yo, he should not be supported by Black America. Are you bugging out? And whoever subscribed to that bullshit, yo, you are toxic mother effers, man. You are the cancer of boxing talk. Your channel, you're the host. The people in it, the people that subscribe and believe that ish and go along to other people and go to the community when they go and talk about boxing and be like this and this and that. You toxic mother effers. You worship the devil himself. You are the devil in flesh. And the craziest stuff I hear is the black man saying that to another black man. That's what I hear. So now it's creating chaos. Now it's creating chaos amongst the brothers. This is what y'all doing. Instead of saying, yo, Wilder, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? He just feels like that. And even if you interviewing that, right? Even if you're the interviewer, you gotta be like, yo, nah, what? He just don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Jermell's cool. He just don't feel like that was the case. He thought it was skills. Like I think people are immune to it, how the community is. People are getting shot up for all the stupid reasons. People are getting shot up for all the stupid reasons in the world. So the dude threatened that he needs a smack, or I'll smack the ish out of him or something like that. Jermell Charlo took it like, yo, I got people that would die for me. And when you supply that type of funds and that type of money, Coach Cunningham said it perfectly. He shouldn't have said that, period. Who, Mello? What are you trying to say? When he said that? Because y'all didn't give him y'all didn't give him what the content was in the way that I know what Coach Cunningham said. But I'm not saying what he said to what he said in the bar. You talking about the barbershop conversation interview? Because it was not within the content of what the question should have been asked, the way it should have been asked. Jermell Charlo clarified himself. He was not talking about. We know what he meant, though. We know what Jermell Charlo meant. So stop with the shenanigans right now. We know what he meant. Y'all would have taken it a whole nother level, be like, oh, you see, he don't feel like in the community, you know, the race doesn't matter. But I bet when he's in his car and he gets stopped by the cop, he's going to understand. No, he was not talking about that. He was talking about Wilder and Fury. He was talking about what was the outcome. Why did Wilder lose to Fury? That's what he meant. Race didn't matter in the ring. And if you couldn't understand that, and if y'all needed some clarification, that means your common sense or your IQs are way, way low. And people understood exactly what Jermell Charlo meant, because after that he typed skills pay the bills. Y'all want to shame him into your narrative. That's what it is. The F out of here, man. Jermell Charlo, that's good that you stand up for yourself. Jermell Charlo, good that you standing up for yourself. And you're making a lot of people proud by standing up for yourself. You standing up for yourself. That's the way. That's what I consider black excellence. That's what I consider a real black man. That's what I consider somebody that is honorable and an alpha. He's the leader. Jermell Charlo is the leader, and everybody got to follow his suit. Everybody got to follow suit. Because if we want to talk about African American fighters or Latino fighters, we could say, yo, in Latinos, Canelo Alvarez is leading the charge, right? Even though for me, he's leading the charge in boxing. But if you want to break it apart and y'all want to go race after race, you know what I'm saying? You know who is leading the charge in Japan? You know who is leading the charge, right? You want to break it down like that? Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury leading the charge in the UK. Jermell Charlo is leading the charge right now. In Black America, Jermell Charlo is that dude. He is the leader. He is the Malcolm X. Yes. It's not pro. This is not pro-black. It's pro-Wilder. And he's trying to fog that up by bringing racial overtone. That's what it is. Wilder fans sound delusional Trump, like delusional Trump supporter. Hey. Chill. Captain Orange was a good man. You just hold it on just 1 second there, buddy. But good looking out, Tito. While the fans sound like a delusional Trump supporters when their man lost. Okay, when the man lost. All right. Oh man. Good looking out, my brother. Good looking out, brother. Just wait, thunder moment there, sir. I'd rather have Trump than Biden. Alright? Shit. Yeah, I said it. What you gonna say? What people gonna say? Punch, you heard what he said? He said he'd rather have Trump than Biden. He did it. Yeah, I'd rather have Trump than Biden. Yes, I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him as a sitting president. Yes, I'd rather have him. You got a problem? Shit. We probably lose his fans talking about anything in life. How could you move forward if you're looking back? Exactly, Toby. Exactly, man. It's gonna get dangerous out here, son. It could get dangerous. It could get dangerous. If I were y'all, I tone it down. If I'm on one of those delusional Wilder fans and delusional subscribers, and y'all own these channels, tone it down, because you're gonna get somebody hurt. Y'all gonna get somebody hurt just for super chats. Y'all gonna get somebody hurt for no reason. Because now people are threatening one another. People now threatening one another. For what? Why does Wilder want to smack him? Why does this guy say, I got bang bang, I got bang bangs, I got thing I can unload, I got people that can unload, I got people that can die for me? Why now we heading to that type of tension now? Why is that? See, that's what happens in our community. That's what happens in our community. The same shit, that's what happened in our community. When we go at one another. Because he's not going, Jermell Charlo is not going at Wilder. Well, he's saying now that's not what it was. He's not saying I'm not a fan of Wilder. He's not saying I'm not rooting for Wilder. He didn't even say I'm not rooting for Wilder, even when he fights Tyson Fury. I believe that everybody, a lot of these gentlemen that don't believe is still rooting for Wilder. Y'all making it seem like this is against Wilder. Charlo. That's what you got out of it. That's what you got out of it, Mello. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't want to keep it serious. Y'all do not want to hold man accountable, bro. That's the problem. And when you don't hold nobody accountable, they're gonna run them. They're gonna be like a chick without a head, bro. They're gonna run crazy. If you don't hold your children accountable, you don't show them responsibility, or let them take the responsibility and things of that nature, they're gonna run. They're gonna run like crazy. But keep on, people. Keep on giving the pass. Keep on giving the pass. Loma says he was injured after Lopez beat him. He threw power punches for 6 rounds. Didn't win once. You know how many white girls go crazy cheering Wilder? Maybe. I said Deontay Wilder got a lot of fans. I think he should understand that there's a lot of fans. He got more than black fans. Yeah, why is he yelling? He got bang bangs. Oh, so now it's, oh my God. Why is Charlo saying that? Now it's like, oh, it's his. This is the funny shit now. Now it's, oh, ish. Yo, why is Charlo saying that? Like if he didn't get threatened. Right? What he's saying is true, bro. What he's saying is true. He's not saying this. Look, when you got money and you supply money to a lot of people and you got people on payroll, you take care of people. Those same people, they feel like their job is to protect Charlo. Now, if Charlo got an entourage and somebody steps to Charlo, trust me, there's going to be a bunch of people that are going to step into Charlo. You always got some crazy dude in your crew. If you from the hood, you got a crazy dude you got a crazy dude. You probably got an ex-convict in your crew. You got a dangerous dude in your crew, and trust me, especially when you putting money in their pocket, they'll do it without even being told what to do. That's what he's trying to say. See, I think a lot of people out here, man, I think y'all stayed home too long, man. Y'all stay in an apartment, a room. You never went outside or something like that. You don't know how shit works. You don't know how shit works. Yo, if I got man money, I'm from the hood, I'm from the gut and stuff like that, and I'm going out there, right? And there's some beef coming up to me. Trust me, my peoples might do something. I might not control my people, and that's what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say, just like there's people that will kill for Wilder, there's people that will kill for Charlo. Do you understand that? That's what he's trying to say. There are people that will try to go at you on Wilder's camp, and there's people that was going, look, come on, man, we're from the hip-hop culture. This happens, right? This happens. So you know it can happen. So if I was everybody, listen up. Yo, cut the crap. Stop this division. Stop this trying to coon everybody or call everybody sellouts if they don't agree with the narrative that you're trying to push and try to take their blackness away because they don't agree or subscribe to whatever Deontay Wilder is feeling about how the fight ended or what transpired in going into the fight with Tyson Fury the last time. Y'all need to be like, you know what? You know how when people be like, yo, you need to sit out on this one. Y'all need to sit out on this one. You gotta sit out on this one. Because right now, the way it's heading, and if it keeps on going, and then his brother's gonna come through, and then his people gonna come through, and then people gonna feel tension there. Now people gonna feel like they need to be protected because you don't know, I don't know you, and you don't know me. And we're from the boxing where I gotta get you before you get me. They both need to chill. The person that set the tone need to chill. It's easy to say they both need to chill, but Wilder and the people that subscribe to the allegations or whatever, they need to chill. If they care about black community, they care about the brothers, you need to chill. Because something is going to happen. And it might not happen to Wilder, it might not happen to Charlo, but something might happen in Wilder's camp or something might happen in Charlo's camp. And if it keeps going the way it's going, and then somebody going to be like, yo, it's not that serious. If it's not that serious, then stop talking about it like it's serious. Because the worst thing is when you got to watch your back. So now you got to prepare yourself. You already got to watch your back because you got money. You got to watch your back with the people that you love. Y'all need to stop playing that game. And the people that's playing that game, I understand they're not from outside, they're not from the hood, they don't go outside, they ain't never touched the block. They were just going to school and going to work and going to A and B. They don't know nothing about no street because the way they talk and it looks like they don't know nothing about the streets. The street is an animal, bro. There's people out here that's getting shot for dumbass reasons. There's people that getting shot because you cut me off. I know they don't. Out of the storm, I know they don't. They just use it for a business. It's a business. It's a business tool. Bro, we already know that America, the best business model is racism. So you use that. If I could ignite an emotion, I could capitalize off your emotions, I could bring up race anytime. If I was a politician and I'm trying to win, I'm gonna bring up race. That's just what they do. I'm gonna bring up race, I'm gonna bring up immigration, and I'm gonna bring up police brutality. And I'm going to make you feel like you need me. I'm going to make you feel that I could take care of that. I'm going to make you feel like that I'm working for you. And then after I win, I ain't going to talk shit for another 4 years. And then next, after, the 3.5 years, that's when I come to work again. They're using the political model. These motherfuckers ain't dumb. These guys are old. These guys are 40 and 50. They know what they doing. And they know who to take advantage of. And if our people is the easy ones, because our people are emotional. We emotional. You know what I'm saying? Most of it. This is why we vote the way we vote. We talking about people like this, like, yo, who you voted for? I'm voting for Biden. Why? What he said. What's he gonna do for you? I don't care. I just don't want Trump to be president. That's it. That's all. That's it. What he said that make you vote. I just hate Trump. So you voted for Biden. What he said to you. What he said he's gonna do. Then we vote crazy. Some people don't like to fact check nobody, even if you look up to them. That's the problem as well. If you challenge the people that look up to you, God don't want to be questioned. That doesn't mean that the preacher don't need to be questioned. He ain't God. You question everything. Hey, preacher, look, I look at the Bible. What you trying to say? I ain't going to, what is it now? The Bible says this, preacher. Some people don't want to check nobody. Nobody want to check nobody because they feel like they don't need to. People just want, you don't want to comprehend shit yourself. You want people to comprehend it for you. You want people to read things for you and comprehend it for you. And then you be like, oh yeah, I believe it. It's true. It's true. The black and brown box in the building. What's good? He said it's cool to speak on black issues when you're supporting, but if you're not supporting, then why are you speaking about black issues? Man, I'm going to speak on everything now. When your boy Mr. Moonshine, right? When your boy Mr. Moonshine was like, the race, no, we're one. And we need to stop talking about race and stuff like that and just boxing. No. I'm going to talk about it all, baby. I'm going to talk about it all, and I'm going to keep it real the way it needs to be spoken to, the way it needs to be delivered. I'm going to give it to you real. I'm going to give it to you raw. Pause. Y'all don't like it? If the reason why people may not like it is because they know what I'm saying is true. And then motherfuckers gonna be crying like, yo, Tupac died, bro. Yo, Biggie, yo. Why? Because of shit like this? Because little beef shit like this? For what? For a rap song. For music. And now this for boxing. For me not believing in you is going to the point. For me not believing. For Charlo not believing. What Wilder is saying. It went from I'm going to smack you. I got shooters. Just because he doesn't believe, this is how far it went now. And motherfuckers still don't, and motherfuckers ain't want to tone it down. Y'all don't want to tone it down. Why y'all don't want to tone it down? Stop with the shit. Because if something happens, y'all gonna be like, yo, it was y'all. Y'all enable the shit. Y'all enable that. But even if I'm saying that like that, and the people that's listening, y'all know y'all listening, you're gonna catch the playback anyway. They're gonna catch the playback, and y'all listening to me anyway. You know who y'all are, but in reality, I know me saying this doesn't amount to nothing because I know y'all don't care. I know the business model. Y'all don't care about Wilder. Y'all don't care about Charlo. Y'all don't care about the black community. Y'all care about the bottom line. Y'all care about the followers. Y'all care about the super chat. Y'all care about the donation. It's a business, bro. This is what it is. They don't care about Wilder. Wilder, they don't care about you. They don't care about Charlo. They don't care about black. They don't care about their pockets, bro. That's it. It's the same blood. There's the same DNA, bro. The DNA runs in the system, bro. It's the same DNA. It's the selling out your people. These motherfuckers are selling out Wilder and Charlo at the same time. Instead of saying, yo, no, nah, Wilder, come on, brothers, nah. Matter of fact, you know what I'll do? You know what I'll do if I have both of these guys' numbers? I'd be like, yo, since needs to be some clarity, some clarifications publicly, how about, yo, let me get Wilder and let me get Jermell Charlo and let's let them talk publicly together. And then the people will calm down, and the people will be like, all right, Charlo, Wilder, they understand each other, they're talking man to man. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. And they're not doing it. So y'all like this shit. At the end of the day, this is why when people be like, yo, we've been here for 400 years, and we've been here slaves, and we're this. You know how it started? When another black man sold another black man out. And look what y'all doing right now. Selling another black man now. It's in the DNA. Why y'all keep doing it? If y'all know why we ended up, the whole world ended up the way it is. If we know that America is the way it is because of that. Because black sold the black man out. And y'all doing the same thing today. But still with the self-victimhood shit. Y'all a bunch of punks. Straight up. A bunch of punks. Y'all don't give a damn about no Wilder. Y'all don't give a damn about Charlo. Y'all don't give a damn about the race that they identify with. Y'all care about the bottom dollar, just like them owners, them black owners that sold them black slaves. Only care about the bottom dollars. Those are the damn facts. It's 2020. Shit ain't gonna change now. Fuck the kumbaya shit. It's in the DNA. People gonna always sub each other out. That's what's going on. I know everybody does this, but I know everybody does it. But we're just talking about this right now. Yeah, Latinos do it too. Yeah, Asians did it too. Everybody do it. Everybody do it. But here in America, we don't hear the Asians versus the Asians. We don't hear the Asian crime. He said that's part of the story, but not nearly the whole story. Not the whole truth. Now you're gonna justify that too. Just so we can make it right. Just justify what I'm saying now, right? You want to justify it too, because you just don't want to say, "Boom, my man, it's gotten too far." And I think it's better if Charlo and Wilder, if y'all got their number, if y'all got their info, is try hard to bring them together. Have them in your show. Have them in your show. Y'all really care about? Y'all really care about black excellence? Y'all really care about that? Y'all really care about y'all brothers? How about y'all put these brothers together? Because it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. Yeah, caption, they got sold to the Arabs as well. Now we're gonna go back to his. Now we're gonna go back to that. Now we're gonna try to justify what I'm saying now, so we can move forward. They're slaves in every race, exactly. They're slaves in every race. People sell out their one another, but it's in the DNA. It's in the DNA. It's in the DNA. But let's talk about let's talk about Charlo and Wilder now, bro. I already figured out racism will never stop in America, but at least you can stop being racist. It's true, Abe. Racism, of course, is never gonna stop. That's America's ultimate business model. It can never end. As soon as they sense unity, no. As soon as they sense unity, if they see a little unity, no. Just like in boxing. There's channels that no, you can't have Latino and blacks together and blossoming together. No, 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 no. That's on them. People can't have that in their channel. People can't have that. People can't express that when it comes to boxing. Because if they do, then whatever they build and how they build it, it won't make sense for the subscriber to be like, what the fuck is he saying? Why he giving credit to Canelo? Why he giving credit to Lomachenko? Why he giving credit to Triple G? Ew. I gotta go to the other radical motherfucker. That's what's gonna happen. Daniel, easier to control with everyone divided. Exactly. But we don't coach it like that. We live in the state. We live in the culture. Damn, I see a big race war. I don't see a big race war. You know what I see? I see the same shit. What I see in the hood, Guido. Brothers killing brothers, Latinos killing Latinos, vice versa. That's what I see. Got all the answers, but no action. Get them on the channel then. Hey, matter of fact, I'm make my due diligence to have them on the channel. How about that? How you think? You don't think? I'm gonna let you know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that tonight. Matter of fact, I'll do it right now. Let me play Pancho for a second right here.
Anyway, Dennis told me, Dennis let us know. Said it never means me, had a many bone. Wait a minute, what do you mean? Screaming right out low. Dennis started showing, running 90 feet.
So I'm saying it right now. I would love to contact Jermell Charlo. I would like to contact Deontay Wilder. I want them, if they come to this channel or they want to do it in their own platform, their own social media, I want them to come together, chop it up, clarify certain things, what a brother may want from another brother, what he needs from that other brother. There got to be some clarifications, shake hands, and make amends. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try to contact whoever's in their camp. They answer me, they answer. They don't, they don't. But I'm putting the money where my mouth is. I'm gonna try to make it happen. I'm gonna try to make these brothers come together. Y'all gonna want these guys to separate apart. Y'all want to take the blackness away from Jermell Charlo because he feels like a lot of the way a lot of people feel. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to do that. Let me see who's gonna help me do that. Let me know, any boxing channels, if you're looking on right now, who's with me to help me do that. Let me see what type of what's really your side, what you really care about. I'm making my business to try to get Jermell Charlo and Deontay Wilder on the same platform, whether it's mine, whatever they feel comfortable, and chop it up to clarify whatever needs to be clarified. He said, I'm just here for Pancho. Who disagree with me? Who's with me? I mean, there's people that come to this channel and they like to question my approach or just try to justify. Who's with me on this? Who's with me on this? I doubt they would do so. Let's go. We'll see, because let's see it come full circle. Y'all other channels step up. Punch making it official. Thank you, Mello. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Ride off the storm. What's good? What's good? What's good? Ow, Jesus, Guido. He said, good luck with that, Punch. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Good looking out, man. I appreciate Latinos need to unite and we could change the world. I think we all could unite and make the world better. And matter of fact, even the people within our community, when it's Latino and Black, if we actually do unite, whew, man, oh man, oh man, I think we'll scare the world. I mean, I'm all for everybody, but I'm just saying that if in our community, if Latino and Blacks really unite, really, ay, ay, ay. But good looking now, good looking now, good looking now. I'm trying to do my best right now. I'm doing it live right now. I'm doing it live right now. Give me 1 second. Any change you can. Message sent. One message sent. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Right? Speak it, believe it, receive it. I'm speaking it. I'm hoping Jermell Charlo, Deontay Wilder chops it up. If it needs to be publicly, chop it up. Make amends. Clarify things amongst each other. Deontay Wilder, express what you want your brother Jermell Charlo, what he needs from you as a brother. Jermell Charlo, express what he needs from you and what can you allow him to express to you what he feels. And they want to do it public. I know it's good that they could do it behind the scenes, but do it publicly so it could be an enlightenment, so it could be powerful, so people could be encouraged and motivated by it. I don't care. It could be in Punch Run Boxing. It could be whoever platform. Who's with me? I already sent one message. Now I'm gonna send them another message to the other camp. If they get it, if they receive it, if they see it, if they acknowledge it, I'm just punch run boxing, you feel me? But I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm trying to do my best. Let me see what people's. Let's see where where people's intentions really are. I want Deontay Wilder and Jermell Charlo to make amends, chop it up, because things like this, and we've seen the history of our culture, see the history that things could spill out, things could happen, and there could be a lot of regrets. Because you may have a crazy dude. A lot of people want to protect these guys. These guys feed their family, feed their friends, and they have people on their side that want to protect them by any means necessary. You understand what I'm trying to say? So when people be like, yo, but Jermell Charlo, he went, you know what I'm saying? He's talking, he's going out of line. Nah. He's just keeping it real. I think Jermell Charlo is a professional. He's a good dude. But he does got people to protect him, just like Deontay Wilder. I believe wholeheartedly that he's a good dude, but he got people that's protecting him as well. And sometimes you could be all that good. That doesn't mean that your people's gonna protect. That it doesn't mean that you're going to handle or stop what could potentially happen. But yo, Jermell Charlo gonna be fighting Brian Castaño, undisputed, July 17th. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. A lot of people feel like Jermell Charlo is gonna walk in there and take care of Brian Castaño. Brian Castaño is a tough opponent. It's gonna be hard. It ain't gonna be that easy. It's not gonna be that easy. Sean said it best about the Charlotte sisters. Is rules to this ish, morals and ethic. These fools running around lawless and reckless. Yeah. Shout out to Sean Poe. It's going to be undisputed. Again, Jermell Charlo was leading the way. He's leading the way. One of the guys in America that's leading the way, baby. Leading the way. Errol Spence also leading the way. Teofimo Lopez as well, leading the way in America. So if you're patriotic, I'm just speaking right now as an American, loving what Jermell Charlo is doing, loving what Teofimo Lopez is doing, loving what Errol Spence is doing, loving what Stephen Fulton is doing as well. And Reese is going to be fighting too on the same September 11th day. I heard that they're trying to get Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos to fight on the same card as Vitor and Oscar De La Hoya. Well, that was supposed to be that's supposed to be a lot of things happen. Leading up to the Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos. Oscar De La Hoya was supposed to be in the undercard when they made that fight happen, and then De La Hoya dropped out, and then Evander Holyfield stepped up, and then he dropped out when they rescheduled from the June 5th day to the June 19th day. Shadow Ghost in the building. Everybody subscribe to Shadow Ghost. You know that the dudes that financially gain off the division don't want unity, but of course there are people who want it. Yeah, man. And I think that's what it is. Look, I understand, bro. You know, Shadow, I understand. I understand the hustle. I understand the hustle. I understand it. And that's what I'm saying. If we come from the street, we understand this. Sometimes the money is so good. The money is so good for some people that they just can't stop. It's like a dude. It's like a pusher. A dude is making a lot of money, and he knows it's wrong. He knows it's wrong selling it to his peoples. He knows it's wrong drugging other people. But the money is so good that how's he gonna stop? And I know there's certain channels that feel the same way. They know they'd be like, oh man, this shit's going out of line, bro. Now this Deontay Wilder Charlo's going out of line, man. But then your fan base, your followers, your subscribers is that's sending you that type of money. You gonna stop now? I understand the hustle. At the end of the day, it's not going to land good. It's not. It's not. It ain't the white man that killed Malcolm X. It ain't the white man that killed Nipsey Hussle. It ain't the white man that killed Tupac. I think it's not the white man that killed Biggie Smalls. I believe it's not the white man. So when you create these type of friction and there's hate and there's tension, it's your own people that kill you. It's the Stephon Marbury got robbed in Coney Island. Paul Pierce got stabbed in his own neighborhood. Who's the other artist that died? What's the other artist that died in Queens? Forgot his name. It's us killing each other for the dumbest reasons, bro. And this right here, this tension right here is one of the dumbest reasons, bro. This tension right here is so dumb. For what? For what? Sometimes y'all need to check Wilder, bro. Y'all, I understand Wilder how you feel, but you can't be dissing people that don't feel the same way. You can't be mad at them trying to eliminate, subtract them or delete them and stuff like that, or not be cool with them because they don't believe. Come on, man. The most uncomfortable shit, I'm gonna say it like this: the most uncomfortable shit is when you have a bunch of yes men around you, man. That's uncomfortable, bro. If I say something corny, I don't want everybody to fucking laugh and go on the floor like that. Like I said something funny. I know I said something corny. Why you laughing like that? It wasn't even that funny. How about Nah, it still should have never happened, bro. Malcolm betrayed Elijah, not the type that you could not go out there and try to bomb a man's house and he got kids in it. It don't amount to that type of betrayal. It don't amount to that type of action. Cause Malcolm was genuine about what he's being taught and believed in, and then he went on his own journey. You see, that's the problem, bro. The problem was that Malcolm betrayed Elijah. The problem is Malcolm challenged Elijah. That he didn't take everything what Elijah was saying, but also have an open mind in what Elijah may be. Regardless if he took him out the slums and the slum mentality and washed them up and cleaned them up. At the end of the day, Elijah helped, but Allah saved Malcolm X. That's the difference. You don't give credit to you don't give the sole credit to that man. You give the praise to Allah. You give the praise to God. Are you familiar with IBFP? Yeah, channel. Yeah. Everybody subscribe to IBFP, man. Yeah. He good. Good peoples. It wasn't Malcolm's betrayal. He found truth in Mecca. Facts. You know what? Because people got to go through their journey, just like everybody else. People got to go through their journey. People got to ask questions. People got to challenge. If you just don't take whatever other people is telling you. So when Deontay Wilder may be saying something, yo, chill, or even if Charlo doing it, say, yo, I understand why Charlo felt the need to say what he said, and you know that Charlo said it on some because the tone of his voice was not the Charlo like, you know, he really was genuine about it, like, yo, my man, like, chill, bro, what you trying to threaten me? I'm telling you like this, yo, I got shooters that would die for me. Chill. He's not saying this to be tough. If anybody knows in the street, he's saying this because he's real about it, bro. I'll tell you like this: I'm in the street. And I'm with my brother. I could be doing, my eyes could be everywhere else. My brother is looking straight at who he thinks may be hating me, and I do the same thing with my brother. If my brother's like a little tipsy and we out or whatever, it's my turn to cover for him. It's my turn to look out for him. Same way. That's just one guy. You may have 5, you may have 7, 8 motherfuckers like that. That's just, you could be partying, you could be in a club, you could be in a strip club, and your peoples is looking at everybody else. You having fun. You having fun. You don't have no care in the world. But your boy is looking at everybody. He's not even paid to do it. He's just looking at everybody else. He's just staring at motherfuckers. Sometimes you need to tell the dude to chill. Like, yo, chill, relax, have fun. See, I mean, I don't think that people will understand the type of language I'm talking about, because I feel like in this community, a lot of people just, you know what I'm saying, they act tough and they act street because they're in front of a camera, they're in front of and they're not really about that life. They really never experienced to be around that type of shit. Those are but that's the way it is. If you that dude that really cool and provide for your people and help your people out, you take them out. You that dude, and you out, and you do got people. You got somebody with something in the car. You got somebody carrying or whatever, and you out there and you chilling, and you out there in a club or you out there in a strip club. But my brother, he's looking straight at whoever he thinks may have a problem. He's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Now think about it in a large scale with a guy the type of money that Charlo got. Think about it with the type of money that Wilder got. Wilder got the same people too. Wilder got the same people too. I bet that Wilder is the guy that needs to tell his people, yo, chill, I got this, relax, it ain't that serious. Right? How many times, if you that guy, you know what I'm saying, if you that dude, if you understand what I'm trying to say, how many times you go out with your peoples and you're the one that be like, yo, chill, relax, I got this, ain't that serious. You try to calm your people down that's trying to look out for you. You try to look out for people that try to look out for you. All right, man, I'm blocking this guy. I'm tired of haters, man. I'm trying to build that hate. This guy come with the dumbest question in the fucking world. Only real players know exactly what you're talking about, Punch. Jorge, ¿verdad? But and you know what? There's not a lot of real players out there. Este tigre viene de que we talking about some real shit. Te viene de un question de que why Muhammad Ali. Mira qué estúpido. Vete para la mierda, maldito loco. Like Michael Jordan did with the Lara dude. Stepped up his security. Yeah, man. And sometimes these fighters hire security not to see if somebody gonna do something to you, but they protect them. They protecting themselves from them. Let me hire security because I know I'm wild. I need somebody to protect me from me. Exactly, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, Shirley Trill. Anything Wilder need to act like that with Fury, but not. Yeah. Why you ain't say you gonna smack Fury in the face? That's what you should have done. Damn, facts. Don't be mad. Be mad at that dude. That dude that tried to kill you. Charlo just seen it from the outside, just like every other fan saw that night. Ain't nobody that night saw, oh my God, yo, his glove is looking weird. Nobody said that. Go to any platform that had the live commentary right after the fight. Nobody said anything about no Tyson Fury in the glove or nothing like that. Nobody saw nothing weird. Nobody saw nothing weird. If you put everything on slow motion, you're going to see something weird. Oh, yo, but the glove, I'm going to tell you like this, man. A 6'9", 300 pounds moving the way he's moving, that shit is weird too. Fuck the glove. A 6'9", 300 pound that moves like Tyson Fury is some weird shit to me too. How about that? How about that? How about that? Am I right or wrong? Y'all talking about the glove. A 6'9", 300-pound that moved the way a British man moved. I mean, at least it was a brother, at least he was Latino, he has a rhythm, but this is a white Brit with damn rhythm, baby. 6'9", 300 pounds. That's some weird shit to me. Forget about the glove. The whole body of work is weird shit to me. What you think? Am I wrong? Talk to me. They talk about the glove look weird. A 6'9", 300 pounds that move like that, and it's from Britain, that's weird to me. You can't prepare for that like that. Then this mother got rhythm. This mother could dance. Shit, he moved like Apollo Creed. Man. 6'9", 300 pounds. He said Americans always know nothing. Wilder looked like the kid who gets bullied in school. The onslaught, man. Look like Bud Lee right there. Man. The Gypsy King from England. I can understand this. See, I expect Wilder to have more athleticism in that ring than Tyson Fury. Collegian ball player. I expect him to have more rhythm. Punch, your thoughts on Donaire and Casimero. Woo! You know, I called that fight a while ago. I didn't know if it was going to come through fruition. But I said that, Donito Donaire and Jermell Casimero in the Philippines in the big arena will be awesome. And look, it's come through fruition. I like the fight. I love the fight. I think it's a big fight. I think it's a big fight for the country. I think that Manny Pacquiao should also support this fight and also share light to this fight so it could be as big as it needs to be. Jermell Casimero versus Donito Donaire. Damn, it is a beautiful fight. I can't wait to see it. Oh, man. You know, it might land on land on August 14th, the same day that they postponed the Teofimo Lopez fight on August 14th. But I think they're trying to put the Teofimo Lopez and Kambosos on the Oscar de la Hoya card in September 11th. Let's see what happens. Now, I don't think that they believe in anything like that. I noticed this. That the people that felt and was rocking with the egg weight and the glove and felt really believe in 100% what Deontay Wilder is saying. Either tampering with the if it was the costume, tampering with the water, the glove, the everything which I heard. Everything which I heard. You know why it's hard for me to just not subscribe to that? Do I believe there's corruption in boxing? Yes. I'm not a dummy not to believe that. Do I believe there's a slight chance of certain things that could go down? Yeah, it's boxing. Certain things can go down. Certain things can't go down. But then it's my choice to believe that in this particular situation it may happen. Am I 100% sure? I'm not 100% sure about anything when it goes to boxing. But all I'm saying is, I can't say all that shit. I can't say all that and believe all that and then see a trilogy happening on the same day, on the same place, versus the same guy. But I believe everything that happens. If I believe that white privilege was the reason that I lost, he's still gonna be white. Tyson Fury is still gonna be white. So if you think that white privilege beat you, he's not gonna get a major tan. He's not gonna be African American overnight. He's still gonna be white. So the white privilege stays. The Nevada State the Commission, you gonna blame them? The Connecticut State Commission is gonna be there. The WBC, you're gonna blame them for not checking and not doing their investigation. They're gonna be there too. It's the same man in the same place with the same people. Now, I won't be celebrating like a lot of folks were celebrating. Oh, yo, time out then. You're celebrating that he's going to be fighting the guy that you felt that was going to kill him twice, that cheated on him twice. And you want him to, and you're comfortable and you're celebrating that you want, man, if it was see me, I'm going to protect. I'll be like, I don't want you to deal with that, with these people. I don't want you to deal with these people. See, you want Wilder to deal with these people. You see? And this is why it's hard for me to believe and just take it like this is a promotion. Take it that this is a hard, great promotion to make it believable. One of the best promotions right now is Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. That's one of the best promotions right now because it got people riled up, people believing. But for me, I think that the same people that act like this is for real and believed it and stuff like that, how you happy at the same time? I gave the analogy once before. That's like you hooking up. It's like you want your homegirl to keep on to go on a third date with the guy that alleged raped her and put a roofie in her drink, and you want your homegirl to keep on going on a date with the same guy. Why would you want the guy that you love to go in the same situation with the same people that you feel like you cheated on him? You want him to go to the same. You want him to go with the same place. I mean, y'all ain't even pick another place. Y'all going to the same place to deal with the same people, to break bread with the same people, and they make money off of you. You make money with them. Sorry, this is a great promo, in my opinion. Punch, do you think Wilder's career will be over when he loses due to the excuses, or do you think he's just not mentally strong-minded to take L's? The way I see it, I don't think he's strong-minded to take accountability. Publicly the way he should. Everything is his fault. Don't blame nobody. I'm back in the drawing board. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna beat Tyson Fury. There's certain things now. I'm actually ready for Tyson Fury now. I know he has the capability of box. I know he has the capability of slugging. Now I know what I prepared for. I didn't prepare for that Tyson Fury. I'm gonna be real. It caught me a little off guard. I didn't think that he had it in him to try to get at me like that. I did not prepare that with that type of approach of Tyson Fury. I did prepare for the Tyson Fury that's gonna be working on the outside. They're gonna try to jab me, trying to outbox me. I did not prepare for the Tyson Fury that's trying to knock me out, because that's not the Tyson Fury. So that's the way. And people are gonna believe it. New Media Today, USA Boxing. Shout out to Punch Drunk and everybody in the panel. Everybody subscribe to New Media Today, USA Boxing. Coach Malachi Williams in the building. What's good, bro? Deontay Wilder just would have said that. It's cool. You know what? The dude caught me off guard. Tyson Fury normally don't fight like this. He don't approach me like this. He don't approach a fight like this. He's not a knockout artist. He doesn't go for knockouts like that. He's trying to move, use his leg, pot shot, jab you to death. You know what I'm saying? That's Tyson Fury. So my team prepared for that Tyson Fury. My team prepared for the Tyson Fury with the first fight. And I feel like he felt that he did great on that fight. And he was going to come with the same type of game plan. But probably, make it more significant, not get knocked down, polish his defense more. But I just never seen Tyson Fury with that type of approach. But now I've seen the Tyson Fury that could slug and that could outbox. And I'm highly prepared for both guys that's going to step inside the ring. So you know what? In the trilogy, I know what I see now. It's hard to actually prepare for Tyson Fury, for the 6'9", 300-pound dude. So you know what? I've already been in the ring with him with all these rounds. All right, I might not have been doing great, but I know I have the capability of putting him down. Boom, trilogy. Everybody buy it. It's Deontay Wilder. It's Tyson Fury. It's gonna be different. And now I know what to do to this guy. It's time for me to take the fight. See, I've been laid back and I've been waiting on my shot. I've been waiting for that punch. I said that all I need is a second. Now I know that I just don't need a second with Tyson Fury. It's gonna be an all-out war. And boom! Let's go, baby. That's the way you gotta promote the fight, baby. That's the way you gotta promote. And the people gonna be like, yeah, I like this. I like that talk. But all this other ish ain't gonna do nothing in the ring. What it's gonna do is gonna create some type of chaos outside of the ring. It's gonna create chaos outside the ring. And this is why if you really about preserving black excellence and also want brothers to unite, then I just sent a message to one side And I'm going to send another message to whoever I need to send it to another side. So they could come to my platform or whoever platform. They could come to Punch Drunk Boxing. They could go to their own platform. They could IG each other. They could go to whoever other platforms, whoever other channels. If y'all with me, let's bring these both brothers together so they could make amends, so they could chop it up and bring them together. That's the right thing to do. That's the empowering thing to do. That's the powerful thing to do. That's the motivational thing to do. That's inspiring. Then it inspires the people out there. You know what? Man, you can't hold grudges with people like that because they don't believe in what you believe in, but that's still my brother. This is what I need from you, man. I feel like the world is against me. I think it's that. I just need I need for you to have my back on this one. Even if you don't believe what I'm saying, I just don't go publicly with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel that it is. I just need you to have my back. I need your support. I need your support. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, I don't support. I hate that, but just don't put it out there. Don't justify in front of the world. Let's wait after the fight. You feel me? I need your support. They could talk like that, and then the man, all right, bro. Man. I mean, I don't believe like I'm with you, my brother. All right, man. Be his ass, yo. Just be his ass, man. Don't worry about shit. Just be his ass. You know what I'm saying? Let's do what we got to do to have Jermell Charlo and Deontay Wilder publicly make amends. I know they could do it behind the scenes, but the thing is, what they're doing is publicly, you know, going at one another and stuff like that. Now, well, I don't think that Jermell Charlo is going at Deontay Wilder. I think Jermell Charlo said we had to do defending himself and letting people know that, yo, you want to come at me, you got to understand, I might not do something, but my people's going to do something. That's what he's saying. Some people, again, I'm gonna say it again. Don't take it that way that he's trying to talk tough. Jermell Charlo was not talking tough. Jermell Charlo was talking real. I got dudes that will die for me. Watch how you come at me, cause I might not control the dudes. That's going to be vouching for me. That's going to try to protect me. The same way Deontay Wilder got his people like that. The same way maybe Adrian Broner got his people like that. The same way Roberto. Any fighter that take care of his people, got his people on payrolls or whatever, and do a lot for their community, do a lot for his people, they are going to protect their guy, their brother, their friend, by any means necessary. You always got a couple of crazy dudes with you, bro. Trust me. That's what Jermell Charlo was saying. Yeah. And he's letting you know. You feel me, Mad Dog? He's letting you know. Yo, my man. Yo. And you can see it by the tone. He's like, yo, man, you don't even got to go like this. But you say you're going to smack me, bro? Publicly? Nah, man. Even if you try. Right before, and this is what I mean. This is why we need these brothers to be together. This is the culture, man. This is the culture. We kill one another. This is what we do. And this has become the norm, and it needs to stop now. So the best thing that we all could do in the boxing community, if you really care about these fighters, and you really care about Black America, and you really care about accountability and responsibility, and you really care about these guys being kings, it's time for these two kings to come together. Let's make it happen. Whoever got their information, and bring these two guys together to hash it out, make amends, to inspire everybody else to bring to come together and stuff like that. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, it could spill outside of the boxing ring, and there ain't gonna be no white man to blame. You understand me? This is not the white man's problem, all right? Punch, you think that the narrative was advised to Dante to out there from his team because they know how this boxing race? I think maybe. And I think it's bad advice. I think that some people just get carried away with, because money is the root of all evil. And not every money is good money. And I understand a lot of things are promotion, but I'm gonna tell you like this: certain things, it's almost like when Bernard Hopkins, he took Tito Trinidad's flag, and he slammed the flag, and he needed to run out the stadium. There's gonna be some crazy dude, some patriotic Puerto Rican that's gonna be like, what? And they chased him. Now let's say, great that Bernard Hopkins got away. But if something would have happened with Deontay Wilder just because he wanted to promote a fight, you know what I'm saying? It's dangerous. Now, put it this way. He has a big fight, right? He has a big fight. And Wilder's fams is front row on his fight. Charlo, he's with PBC. He's going to go with the fight. He's going to go with his people. There's going to be Deontay Wilder's people. If they don't make amends now, regardless if everybody going to be drinking, words is going to be said. You're a fighter. You're going to prepare. You're going to prepare to go to battle. And then you look away and look at your family. And then you see, you look at your peoples. And then you see Charlos. And oh, shit. And then your mind can't be focused because you don't know what may happen outside. You don't know. There's crazy people out there, folks. So these channels, stop with your shenanigans, bro. Stop with your shenanigans for the fucking super chats. Try to divide, because right now this ain't a race thing. Now this is all about, this is right here. Is you know, it doesn't do a good service to have Charlo and Wilder really go at it and have this type of tension just because Charlo have the mind of his own. He don't want to be he don't want to told to he don't want to fall in line to whatever y'all want to believe in. All right, y'all need to stop this race shit. Y'all need to stop it. Even what I'm saying right now, they don't give a damn anyway. Jorge Hernandez, thank you, my brother. You speak facts, Punch. Thank God I found your channel, my brother. You not only speak facts about boxing, but also street knowledge. Some young men need to hear you speak. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I know, man. I know. And it's I'll tell you like this. I said it before. This summer's gonna be the murder rate is going to all time. It's gonna be in an all-time high in some states. Or it's going to peak like it did before a couple of decades ago. Mark my words. God forbid, but mark my words. You know why? Because you let media take over. You let these liberal ideology people come and tell you what you want to hear and try to say that we don't need no cops in the neighborhood, and it's going to be the Wild Wild West. This summer right here, especially, that everybody now is outside without masks, or people just want to stay with the mask on or whatever. And the stimulus check is running out, and they ain't working. Chicks is going to be fighting like crazy. Dudes is going to be fighting like crazy. Dudes is on drugs. They're not funded anymore. You see a lot of homeless. You see a lot of drug use. You see a lot of mental illness people out there in the street. It's going to be lit this summer. Chicago going to be lit. New York is already getting lit like crazy. And that's just the main cities. And talk about them other cities that people don't want to talk about, that their crime rate is high. But people just don't want, and mass media ain't talking about those little counties out there. I'm gonna tell you like this: it's going to be the craziest summer. It's gonna be back 1989 up here in New York. I'm gonna tell you like this, and in every other place, it's gonna be the same thing. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm just saying, it's crazy, and these two men could lead the charge because a lot of black men look up to Charlo, black men look up to Wilder, and I think they both need to, come together, especially Deontay Wilder, because I think that he's actually, in my opinion, creating the type of chaos, because he's the one that's saying all these things, and there's just people that just don't want to believe in everything. People just want to see him get back in the ring and fight Tyson Fury, and actually they are rooting for Deontay Wilder to beat Tyson Fury. But people don't want to subscribe to this race bait, and people don't want to subscribe to the victimhood shit. That's it. There's other black people that have woken up from that. There's other people that has woken up from racism trauma. They don't got racism trauma no more. There's some people that said they don't get, you can't get them emotional no more. You can't capitalize off the emotion. You can't capitalize off emotions from past generations. This ain't the Jack Johnson days. I better quit it with that bullshit. This ain't the Jack Johnson days. Oh, but shit is still the same. This ain't the motherfucking Jack Johnson days, all right? The fuck you playing with, man? I need to stop with that fucking shit, bro. Because the only thing is, y'all killing each other. Because there's a whole lot of people that ain't believing that shit. There's a whole lot of woke brothers out there. They don't believe that shit. All right? You don't need that We don't need that black on black crime. We don't need that brothers going after brothers and stuff like that in public. He didn't. Jermell Charlo again. He wasn't going at Deontay Wilder. What he was saying is not race, man. Quit it with that, man. It's just skills, man. Go back into the drawing board. Get your sharpen up the tools. Add more tools in the toolbox. Have a better approach. Have a better game plan, and then go into the trilogy and put up a great fight. And at the end of the day, regardless, the boxing fans, if you really know the real boxing fans, in the heart of the boxing fans, in the heart of the paying customers, you put up a great fight, and you're gonna get a standing ovation, win or lose. It's how you win and how you lose. It's just not winning and losing. For the fans, for the paying customers, you put up a great fight, and you're going to get a standing ovation just like Sean Porter and Keith Thurman did. It ain't matter that Sean Porter lost to Keith Thurman. Everybody gave a standing ovation. It ain't matter that it's if you put up a great fight. Chocolatito Estrada, great fight. It don't matter who's the winner or loser. Everybody won. So, y'all already know, man. Tomorrow going to be Happy Hour Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Hour Thursday. Going to open up the panels. We're going to be talking about everything. I know we wanted to talk about fatherhood right on this live, but we could talk about it later. I got more time tomorrow. Meaning tomorrow. Let's go again. I sent a message to one side, to Wilder side. Let me see if they reply. If they don't, I'm gonna send another message to Charlo's side, and let me get a hold of somebody on Charlo's side, and let's say we could bring these brothers together publicly. They could make amends, chop it up, clarify things among each other, and build with one another. And that's gonna inspire the race that you want to identify with, but most importantly, that's going to inspire everybody in America. Is going to inspire the boxing world. Is going to inspire the athletic world. And that's what we need to do. We got to preserve the sport of boxing. We got to preserve these fighters. These are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. They put their life on the line for pure entertainment. End of the day, they got responsibility as well. They got to take accountability again. But we love them. They're warriors, and that's what it is. Y'all already know it's Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get my updated videos. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.